Hello friends, welcome. Today I am here to tell you about the accountancy paper pattern of the academic year 2021-22. As you all know, in this academic year there has been a change and it has been now divided into two terms, term 1 and term 2. So it is very much necessary that we understand the test paper pattern so that we can prepare for the exam. So now let us understand the exam paper pattern. Now the accountancy paper, as we said, the entire syllabus is divided into two terms, term 1 and term 2. The term 1 contains a 50% syllabus and the rest of the 50% syllabus is being tested in term 2. Both of these terms you are going to be tested for 40 marks and the examination will be for 90 minutes. But however, the type of test that you're going to face is going to be different. Like in the term 1, you're going to be facing the multiple choice questions. Whereas in term 2, it is going to be subjective. The term 1 exam is likely to be held in the month of November, December, and the term 2 exam is going to be held in the month of March or April. So having understood this, we will understand in more detail about the term 1 syllabus for the accountancy paper. Now in term 1, there are going to be these chapters, namely the partnership fundamentals, goodwill, change in profit sharing ratio, admission of partner, issue of shares, financial statements of company, financial statement analysis, and accounting ratios. These are the chapters that you will have to learn. Now, for how many marks you will get from these chapters? From these first 4 chapters, you will get questions for 18 marks. On the chapter of issue of shares, you're going to get questions for 12 marks. And in the last 3 chapters, you're going to get questions for 10 marks. So totally, you're going to be writing for 40 marks. So having understood the chapters, now here I have given you the website address basically. And the CBSE website, the sample question paper has been uploaded. So you can go there and download the sample question paper and solve it. Now, further, you need to know that the code for your accountant's paper is 55 and your accountant's test paper is divided into 3 parts. Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. Now out of this, Part 1 is compulsory and it is having 3 sections. Section A, Section B, Section C. Whereas there is a choice between Part 2 and Part 3. The student can attempt either Part 1 or Part 2. Part 3. So Part 2 is related to the financial statements, whereas the Part 3 is related to computerized accounting. And both of these parts are divided into 2 sections, Section A and Section B. Now let us understand the first Part 1, which is compulsory for you, which is divided into 3 sections, Section A, Section B, Section C, where the total number of questions that has been given is 18, 18 and 5. But out of this Section A, 18 questions, you are supposed to attempt only 50. Section B, out of the 18 questions, you are supposed to attempt any 15. And Section C, out of the 5 questions, you can attempt any 4. Whereas in case of Part 2 and Part 3, there are 2 sections A and B, and both of them have 7 each questions. Out of that, in Section A, you are supposed to attempt any 5 out of the 7, and in Section B, you are supposed to attempt any 6 out of the 7. So totally in the question paper, there are going to be 55 questions and we'll be attempting 45 questions for 40 marks. And very important thing, there is no negative marking. So please attempt the questions with confidence. And that's it. This gives you an idea of how you have to start preparing for your exam. So if you found this video useful, please do like, share and subscribe to it. And please do circulate it among your friends who are in the current 12th so that it will be helpful to them. Thank you. Have a great day.